Hi guys, how are you? Today I want to, this is my first video clip in introducing Vietnamese language. So Vietnamese language is a tonal language, so it's very important you get the tones right, okay? When you say it differently in a different tone, it's going to mean a completely different thing, and sometimes it can be rude or can be very funny. So you need to get the tones right. For those who come from a non-tonal language speaking countries, you're going to be struggling with this because it can be very difficult. I mean, because your mouth muscles, your the background you have, the language you speak, it's different. You might not have that flexibility or the hearing to recognize the different sounds. So don't stress, it takes time. Learning a language takes time. Okay, so it's very normal that you can't differentiate the different tones or different sounds. If you come from a tonal language, like let's say Chinese, for example, you might able to pick it up a little bit faster and easier. I mean, the listening skills and your muscles are there. Okay, so you're used to it. So first of all, Vietnamese have 6 tones. Okay, 6 different up and down. Okay, and each one will mean different things. So be careful when you say a particular word. Make sure you say it right. So I'm going to first introduce you to all the different tones. Come is no tones, so neutral. Come. Sắc, dấu sắc. So each tones have a name. So now I'm telling you all the names. So come is no tones. Sắc, dấu sắc. This one, the name of this tone is called sắc. Dấu sắc. Quyền, dấu quyền. Hỏi, dấu hỏi. Ngã. So this one is long, yeah? Ngã. The hỏi and ngã is very similar when you say words. When you speak fast or speak casually, it's very hard to differentiate the two. But when you do in writing, it has to be correct. In writing, you have to remember, is it hỏi or is it ngã? It has to be right. But when you speak it, especially in the South, if you live in the South Ho Chi Minh City, there's no different. You cannot hear the difference, and that's okay. Nặng. So the dots under the words is called dấu nặng. Không, sắc, quyền, hỏi, ngã, nặng. Okay? So I repeat that again. Không, sắc, quyền, hỏi, ngã, nặng. And it's always in that order. We always say it in that order. Okay, let me give you an example. See if you can hear it and see if you can repeat after me, okay? So try to repeat after me every time I say it. Let's say we start with ba, 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 ba. That's no tones. That is no tone. That's neutral tone. Neutral. So when I say no tone, it's neutral. Ba, ba. Can you repeat after me and can you hear it? Ba, ba. Now dấu sắc. Ba, 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 ba. So different now. This is dấu quyền now. Quyền. Ba, ba, ba. Dấu hỏi now. We're changing the tone. Ba, ba. This one is longer, but it's very similar. It's easy to differentiate if you live in the north. If you hear someone speak with the northern accents, you can hear it very differently. But in the southern accents, there's hardly any difference, okay? So it depends where you live as well. So if you can't differentiate the two, that's fine. Because in the south, there's not much difference there when you speak it. Ba, 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 ba. It's longer and more curvy. Ba, ba. So it's more down. So the dot underneath the words is down. Ba. So now I'm going to repeat the 6 words again for you. Ba, 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 ba. It's very challenging, isn't it? I know it's very hard, but if you need to listen over and over and over again and keep practicing over and over again. It's very difficult. I understand it's very difficult. It's not easy at all. So I'm going to repeat one more time. So you can just listen first and then you try to repeat after, okay? Ba, 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 ba. Okay? Ba, 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 ba. It's very difficult. Just keep practicing. So this is just the first intro class. I hope you do not give up yet. We will go through other words, more interesting topic later on. So you can just keep practicing. When you start learning all the different words, you start to automatically able to differentiate and know the tones. Okay, these things takes time. Learning a language, any language at all, takes time. So just be patient, hang on in there. I will come back to you, okay? I will see you in the next video clip.